Good afternoon. I'm Christine Fidash, and I'm with Team 1, and our topic today is keeping the driving age at 16. My audience today is my two sons and one of their neighbor friends and my husband. And the reason I feel very passionate about this topic is because I have my oldest son who is now 23, but at 16, the first thing we did was buy the new car. And we got him his driver's license at 16, and this was a huge benefit. So today I want to talk about three different reasons why I think we should keep the driving age at 16. I think that if we raise it, it will lead to more arrests because there will be more underage drivers. I think it'll also eliminate students being able to get part-time jobs because they will have to rely on family and friends to get them to part-time jobs after school. I also think that this will not help them to do extracurricular activities after school. My oldest son, when he was 16 and got his driver's license, I was a single mother, and I was able to work to support us. And it was very difficult for me to get off work and take him to baseball games. He was playing baseball in high school. I think that this is a huge benefit for students. I think that this helps them develop extracurricular activities and explore what they want to do in the future. Also, part-time jobs. I think part-time jobs is what makes them become more successful when they graduate high school, whether they choose to go to college or not. He got a part-time job at a hardware store. So he was able to learn all about hardware. So even though this wasn't the career field he chose to do to make a living at, he was able to get knowledge and skills that are going to help him in life. He'll be able to work around his own home and make repairs himself and save money. He also, like some students, when they graduate high school, they're only 17. They're not quite 18 yet. And if we raise the age to 18, then they would have to wait to get their driver's license. And then they might decide that going to college might not be something that they can do because they won't have a drive. They won't be able to ride to drive to college. Their ride wouldn't be a school bus like they were in high school. So this could stop kids from going right out of high school into college. And we do know that if they wait for any length of time, that lessens the chances that they'll go to college. It also gave him, he was able to volunteer and actually coach a girls' baseball team, softball team in high school. So him being able to drive, he was able to do that and get that experience, and also gain that volunteer hours to help him get a scholarship for college, which is what a lot of students need to have, is volunteer hours. So I think that they gain that knowledge. I think that, you know, if students aren't able to drive, to go back to our first topic, if they're not able to drive when they're 16 and have to wait till they're 18, they might drive anyway. And this would increase the number of arrests. I also think that extracurricular activities helps them in life, helps them with life skills, being able to get part-time jobs. So do good things come to those who wait? I think not. I think a lot of good things can come to students who are able to get their keys and their driver's license at 16. I think that it helps them be responsible, independent. They're able to do extra things. They're able to help out their families by being able to afford insurance because they have a part-time job. So I think it helps them be responsible, and it leads to early success in life. I would like to cite some of our sources: the Gazette Net newspaper, AAA Insurance, and Road Safety and Arrive Alive. So thank you, and I hope that everybody keeps the driving age at 16, and have a good day.